Welcome to the presentation of Summer Internship Project, Sentiment Analysis of the People During Lockdown Period for Social Networking Sites. The objective of the project is to collect tweets from the Twitter, then build a machine learning model, and using that, analyze the tweets accordingly with negative, positive, and neutral form. But before that, let's understand what is sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is an interpretation and classification of emotions within text designs using text analyzing techniques in positive, negative, and neutral form. Now, the process flow diagram will be classified by Subhankar Nath.
Started our project by collecting lockdown data from Twitter using Quippy API of Python. Then we leveled our data, whether it is positive, neutral, or negative, using text blob library, followed by data processing, that is removing special character stopovers, followed by stemming. Then we extract the 5,000 mostly commonly used words by scikit-learn library, and we split our training and testing data to 80 to 20% to feed our classifiers by 80% of training data, and hyper-tuned our parameters to get the maximum efficiency. Thereafter, we assembled using scikit-learn voting classifiers, followed by classification matrix to get the accuracy score of various classifiers based on the testing data, and followed by testing and validation and prediction and visualization. So my fellow teammate Suvam Patra will describe about classifiers.
A classifier is an algorithm that sorts data into labeled classes or categories of information. So the classifiers used here for training the data model are logistic regression, decision tree classifier, random forest classifier, SVC or support vector machine classifier, and Bernoulli snake-based classifier. And finally, the classifiers are assembled using the methods of soft voting and or majority or hard voting classifier, out of which the hard voting classifier gives or predicts the most accurate result. The next slide, that is the result analysis slide, will be presented by Ritayan Dhara.
This is a bar plot of accuracy of all the classifiers and the ensemble models used. We use both soft and hard ensemble techniques. Ensembling these five classifiers increases the accuracy by 5% or more. We used our hard ensemble model to predict all the sentiment of all the 77,000 tweets we gathered, and found out that majority have almost the same sentiment of neutral or positive, and only a small portion of 20% have negative sentiment towards lockdown. This was the references that we considered during our project.
Myself, Amit Khan, Assistant Professor, IT, RCC, Kolkata. This project is done by Arka, Ritayan, Subhankar, and Suvam, and the quality of the project is almost good. Thank you.